Hey, Taekwondo Joe here. You might be wondering, why is Master Joseph at a dock? Well, I want to make this video about a certain subject I was talking to my students just recently, and that subject is the idea of approaching discomfort as a gateway to something more. And well, for me, I'm going to be backpacking by myself out in Catalina, which means I have to go cross water, which that makes me feel really uncomfortable. And to be honest, I don't feel comfortable being on a boat. I don't feel comfortable being on deep sea. And I don't feel comfortable solo backpacking because it's my first time. And well, I'm not going to just be thinking about those moments to dictate how I feel. I'm going to approach it with some levity and kind of get me create a little mini doc and so you can see how I feel and how I get through this. And right now I'm kind of holding to the why. I'm looking really forward to some nature, some quiet, some solitude, and I know this little bit of uncomfortability is gonna just be temporary. It's gonna be okay. I'll update you later. Peace. Whoa. Oh, here I am on the boat, Catalina, and it's kind of funny. I had this whole script. I was gonna talk about how uncomfortable I am on the boat and that I'm feeling nauseous. Well, to be honest, I don't feel nauseous. This is really cool, and it's just kind of funny how previous historical moments in your life could kind of dictate how you might react to certain things. And well, for me, it's two. One, last time I went to Catalina, I was a kid, and I threw up on the boat, so that kind of sucked. Two, I was in a wave pool also when I was a kid, and I almost drowned. So those things combined made me kind of fearful and uncomfortable about getting on this boat and going on the water and feeling like I would have a good time. And well, I'm having a good time. And maybe if anything I'm learning from this moment is that you cannot let previous moments in your life dictate how you could create your new life ahead of you. And something I keep reminding myself, and I want to remind my students, if you're listening, that you could do so much more beyond just what you think you can. Just gotta go try. Get out there. Do something. I'll see you on the island. Oh, well, I made it. Boat ride was really fun. Not too bad, and I got rewarded with a pretty nice campsite, if I don't say so myself. And I think today's lesson was, and still is, that our fears can be a limiting factor in our lives, but if you move through them, they can be very expansive. And I learned that today. I think I like boats. Meh.